Hello folks, and welcome to James Morris World Traveler. Now in in this video review, I want to talk about my Air Canada domestic and international flights. Now, I flew Air Canada on May 21st, 2024, from home to Calgary, then on to London, England. Now, on the way back, I came back on June 10th, 2024, from Venice to Toronto and then home. Now, domestically, the flights are okay. As any flights that are within 3, 4, 5 hours or less, I find the seats were okay, not my favorite, just due to the fact they are smaller. The seats are smaller. And you get one snack typically, depending on how long you're flying, like if you're going to Toronto or if you're flying from coast to coast, maybe 2 snacks. But typically with my flight, it was 1 snack because it was an hour flight or so. Now, internationally, unlike the domestic flights, which are the seats are smaller and 1 snack, the international flights were fantastic comparatively. Very nice because the seats were fairly comfortable, much wider space as well as leg room. And the bonus thing on my flights this time, thankfully, I had the whole row to myself. For some reason, it wasn't as busy of a flight, so I was by myself in 3 seats, which allowed me to, comfortably sleep at night. I didn't have to worry about putting down my armrest to have that space between seats. So I found it awesome. So much more room, more comfortable. I can sleep better. A little bit. Again, I don't sleep that great on flights anyway when I'm flying internationally, but much better compared to what I would be if I was sleeping upright, even with slight tilt on my seat. So it was much better comparatively. Now, the service on the flight, both flights for the most part were good. The domestic one was just typical, decent service. Internationally, very well. Like I was saying, you get I got one snack on the way from home to Calgary, and then internationally, I had 2 snacks as well as 2 meals. One in the evening for a meal, and then the next morning for breakfast. So, and you have a good amount of meal for that. So that's awesome. Now, as for movies and entertainment, on the way there, which they have that screen on the back of the seat in front of you, you had plenty of movies and other entertainment, including music, to choose from. So you are not bored. Or you can bring your own if you want. That's up to you. Now, overall, I found the flights going to Europe and back fantastic. And domestically was just okay. So overall, I will definitely recommend Air Canada. Unfortunately, nowadays, you don't have as much of a choice, especially within Canada, but overall, I enjoyed it, so I will definitely recommend Air Canada. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day. See you in the next video.